So, you do remember Brandy, right? Yeah, I do. So what happened to her? Oh, I made her hate me, and somehow got into a class with her, so now she hates me so much. Oh, okay. So most of you know a girl named Brandy that I put into 100 videos and hyperfixated on her and yada yada yada. Most of you should go watch part 1, how a random girl impacted my life. But if you can't, I'll give you a quick recap. So I saw this random girl in the hallway, got a hyperfixation on her, wanted to be friends with her, had a lot of awkward conversation with her, and then she rejected me. So now you are wondering, what to do after Brandy rejected me? Because I still have a frickin' hyperfixation on her. Well, after annoying George about Brandy for approximately a month, spying on her on the second weird Bears incentive thing, I went to Brandy. This started bending towards the annoying side rather than the awkward side, and any conversation after the rejection is really stupid. So, let me give you a reenactment of this conversation in action. So, I was on TikTok recently, and I keep seeing this dog in my For You page. Like, it is so stupid. Bro, it's just a chill guy. No need to be mad at it. Oh, okay. So the dog is a chill guy, right? Oh, okay. Hey, Brandy! What the hell is that guy I rejected doing here? I don't know, I think he's desperate. Man, I would rather talk to Diddy than I would talk to this loser. Hey, what's up? So do you read any books? No. So all you do is pay your nails, gossip, watch TikTok, and that's all? Yeah, pretty much. Well, you are a basic bitch. Okay, that first and last part was for comedy, not gonna lie. But everything else was kind of accurate. Brandy, don't copy strike me, please. Thank you. And this began an era I'd like to call the annoying Brandy era. An era that was a disgrace to all nassans everywhere. And to all you viewers at home watching, you should not, I repeat, you should not talk to girls the way I talk to Brandy. Doing that will make you look like a loser. Which I am. So anyways, I kept talking to George about Brandy during lunch, which, a week before the Brandy rejection, he left my 6th period due to schedule problems and commute times. But I will be seeing him a lot more this semester. So I talked to him so much. A dude named Gio, that is fake by the way, literally hates me for talking to George so much. So much so that every time I talked to him, he said, "Shut up." I wanted to be friendly and nice to him, but he hated my guts so much. Anyway, after talking to George so much about Brandy, I talked to her about the rejection, which is the stupidest thing I have done. Probably the most stupidest thing I have done in my life. My life! Because there are some unwritten rules about girls, and one of them is talking to a girl about how he or she rejected you. Oh my god, I am writing this script and cringing at that right now. So I went to her, and you will just watch for yourself. It is so bad that I don't want to be in the vicinity of that conversation's aura. Hey, can we talk about the rejection? Sure. Does he ever give up? Look, just want to say that I really like that rejection. And rejection. Oh, hey, did you know that Jay had a mission? Okay, that last part was exaggerated. But she got annoyed, and frankly, I'd be doing the same thing if I rejected a girl and she keeps doing the same thing I was doing. And I told George about this, and his reaction was this. Are you crazy? Are you out of your mind? That is what makes Brandy hate you. Okay, after that, I was walking my way downtown, walking fast, face is fast and I'm homebound. I was walking my way to the counselor's office because a few weeks prior, I decided to go to honors classes. Now, the reason I went there is one, I wanted to be smart and go to college because I don't know if you know this, but my parents either want me to be a doctor, a lawyer, or an engineer, or whatever makes their son, and by extension them, rich. Second, George is in honors classes, and I don't really have many friends in non-honors classes per se, And thirdly, I wanted a fresh start. My school reputation was looking pretty bad to say the least, and I really need new friends and stuff. So I basically went to my counselor's office and said, "Honor up everything!" And I got all the honors classes with George in it. There is totally no way I could get in classes with Brandy when I am going for a fresh start. Yup. So anyway, I was chilling, annoying Brandy, living life, until this one time where I overreacted Brandy, to put it. I was talking to Brandy about what I am doing for my dad for his birthday that I will make into a future vid, and she was very annoyed. Like, she was so annoyed. And I don't know why, but it felt kinda sad. Like, when you realize that she didn't like you, it kinda hurts, not gonna lie. Like, when I was dipping and walking in the hallways, I was thinking, why am I talking to Brandy if she will never like me? Like, it is like catching air. You can't catch air. It's impossible. Like, Brandy's the Mario Kaizo of girls. It is just that hard. Also that day, I got my honors transfer request accepted. Yay! I felt like Team Rocket that one time when they had a special assignment from their boss and they were so happy. I'm so happy I'm not a failure! Woo-wee! So a little tidbit I left out from the first part is whenever Brandy doesn't want to talk to me, is that she either finds an excuse or flat out ignores me. Now, I wanted to talk to her one time. I asked her, "Do you want to talk?" And she said, "Not really." Now normally, this means two things. One, she is having a dope conversation, or two, you done fucked up. She really is annoyed by you or hates you that much. Like, that is very bad. So after that, I also checked classes with George to see if I have classes with him. And I had 3 with him. Yay! And Brandy is totally not in these classes, right? You have some classes with her. Brandy about to crash out type shit. I gotta tell her. And this is what I think she would have reacted like. "Brandy, this goober right here has classes with you. Man, I would rather have classes with P. Diddy than this weirdo." So anyways, I had to end that hyperfixation on her ASAP. Hyperfixating on a girl in class wouldn't do well for me. Like, a hyperfixation on a girl I saw during lunch is much more bearable than a hyperfixation on a girl in one of my classes. And I had to learn the fact that she didn't like me. Accepting rejection is hard, but I had to. Everyone said let her go. George, Gio, who hates me, my dad. You have to learn in life, not everyone will like you, and it is a hard pill to swallow. I'm lucky to have really good friends, and plus, her liking me is kinda for the best. Not gonna lie, she never really cared about me putting her in videos. So the last day of the semester, I went into that lunchroom and just apologized to her for just annoying her and knowing the fact that she didn't like me. I finished the conversation and did this. "Woo! Time for a new life!" And talked to George, where I swiftly learned that he was moving schools next year. And I felt sad. My best friend, my only friend, moving schools next year, while handling the girl that I wanted to be friends with hating me. It kinda hurts, but I wanted to make the next semester the best one with George. He booted up my girl career in school and we wouldn't have been here without him. Anyways, we've came a long way. Hyperfixating, talking, ignoring, rejection, acceptance. It was a good hyperfixation. If I did that to someone other than Brandy, I would get bullied. But this was a valuable lesson I learned. Not only the first girl who rejected me, but also the first girl that I actually made into a character in my channel. And I will keep putting Brandy in videos because I can. Idiots. It's amazing how a hyperfixation on a girl can turn into a character arc. Really makes you think, huh? It's been a while since I last uploaded a video. I think about 2 weeks since I uploaded another video. Or like 10 days. And the reason being is I had to work on other videos. I had to take a little break. And I had to make this animation phenomenal. Like every part except the last part, which I rushed so I could get it done for you guys really early, was awesome. Like the animation, I've really outdone myself this time. It was way better than the first Brandy animation. The lip sync looks kind of weird. Like, most shots I didn't do lip sync, but some shots I did, and it looks kind of jank because it's my first time doing it. So sorry. I think I might do it more, and it's gonna start getting better. So, yeah. Anyways, another thing about my life I've been having is that there's winter break, right? There's a 2-week winter break usually, right? And then there was a bunch of snow. So, you know what also happened? Another week of winter break. That's very, very awesome. Like, we got another week of winter break. We got a 2-for-1 deal. 2 weeks break, get 1 week free. Now, if you go on my Instagram or Twitter, I might just tell you if there's a break next week. So, guys, please let there be a break next week. I am enjoying my life. Just drawing Brandy on a computer. I don't want to see Brandy. No, I really like her, but she's really scary. And she hates me. Anyways, that was a lot to say. This was a log end card. Go watch my New Year's video because January isn't over yet and you are still doing your resolutions wrong. Talk to you later. Bye-bye.